Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into...
Oh, what a climb! He scored!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish.
And the shot! Messi. Pele. And it's Del Piero. Beckham kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Bale. Lam. And Del Piero. Vieira. That looks a good ball through. Brilliantly cut out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's in plenty of space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Van Basten. Besiktas leading here thanks to that early goal. Face to face with... He's having a shot! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Pele, distributed tidily. Del Piero. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Del Piero. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, played right into his path. There's the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He shifted it to the flank. Bale. And it's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Yaya Toure. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Pele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. Bale. Beckham. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Del Piero. Beckham. Pele. Now there's a fine ball. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, look at the space here. Knocks it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Aimed beyond the defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lahm. That's a good run down the left. Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That's a dangerous ball. But it's unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Besiktas really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Stood up well to him there. Pullet. Beckham. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Bale. Del Piero. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Yaya Toure. He has found a way through. He's free, he has got space. There's the header! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip.
McBaston! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Looking for options, for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
No way through. Should changes him with that pass. Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Beckham, and that interception was most necessary. Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Besiktas really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And he's there to get it away. And he's intervened well there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
He gets big! And somehow he kept it out. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's their second corner of the game. And it's made its way to Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Great vision. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as...
And it's Hullet. And a chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Thuram. Pelé pinches it off him. Now it's Van Basten. Lahm. Beckham. And it's Del Piero. Pelé. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's Beckham. Gets a good foot in there. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckham. Ball played for Del Piero. Lahm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yaya Toure. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pelé.
Added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Thuram. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. Seedorf at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Didn't squeeze it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And we're done. Besiktas pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. And it's Bale. The ball has bounced loose now. Vieira defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in space and looking for options. And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Back into the middle. Goes for goal! Oh, off the bar! Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Messi receives it in a wide position. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Vieira. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And this is Cruyff. Drilled in low. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cannavaro is fouled. And that's going to be a booking. Distributed tidily. Del Piero. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And this is a great chance to take a lead. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vieira. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision, great ball, and he's in here. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Pelé. Seedorf.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And this is Hazard. He's got a... Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
That pass isn't the best. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. Pelé. Del Piero. Might be... Chance, surely! Goal! Besiktas! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Besiktas have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Aims beyond the defence. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard. Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Messi. Besiktas are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Tchouaméni, still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Messi. Pelé.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
There will be 1 minute added time.
To that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Decent chance! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is about as... And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Besiktas really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Besiktas in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. Pelé. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just...
Chance! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from...
Pelé! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Eto'o. Seedorf. And it's Eto'o. Pelé. Tchouaméni. Now it's Hullet. And he's picked out the run. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Dembele deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Beckham. And it's Cannavaro. Del Piero. Now it's Dembele. Hullet. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rijkaard. Pass is just off target. Tchouaméni. Besiktas are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction. He gets big! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Pelé. Beckham. Besiktas looking to pass their way through. Now it's Hullet. Del Piero. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Hullet. And this is Dembele. Oh, that's a fine interception. Looking to play him in. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
This looks promising. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's an excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Cannavaro cuts it out. Dembele. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pelé finds himself offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking tidy in possession here. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is...
He's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Lam probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And it's Eto'o. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes.
Paris Saint-Germain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
That has ended up in no man's land. And this is Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo. Good ball, good take. Dembele, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He has found the way through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Messi. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, important interception. Out to the right. Pelé. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Now it's Mbappe. And time is up. Besiktas pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Besiktas just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness in tension.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.